I have a construction background. I've been in construction my whole life, and I've always seen the multifamily buildings and always been interested in them. And one day, my wife actually sent me a Facebook post and said, "You should go to this." And Mike was doing a thing in Ogden. So I went, met Mike, and we kind of toured a few of the buildings right there on 12th. That's when he brought up his 2-day event in January in Salt Lake City. And then he did a bunch of minis kind of in between that. And I went to a whole bunch of those, and Salt Lake joined into some of the other things he was doing. But it's been just a wealth of knowledge in just a short period of time. I mean, that thing in Salt Lake was January. I want to say when I first met him, I want to say it was kind of in the fall, maybe October or November time. So I haven't even known him for a full year, and I feel like I've already gained just an incredible amount of knowledge and learning, and being able to meet some of the people that are also doing the same thing I'm doing with Mike has been great networking. Everything that we've done with Mike and Summa Terra has been awesome. So first of all, the thing that stood out to me is just his experiences and the knowledge he's gained through all those experiences. I mean, not just experiences in the multifamily and knowledge in multifamily, but everything that goes into the multifamily. Capital raising, tax strategies. I mean, it seems like he's got it covered A to Z, and he's pretty much done all the things. Seems like he's pretty much done all the things I could ever even imagine experiencing in my lifetime. But he's also very energetic and also seems to be really honest and upfront, and I really like that. You don't meet a lot of people that are in his category in building and are willing to just even have a conversation with you. I mean, a lot of guys don't. I mean, they don't have the time, for one, but they're not interested in, it seems like everything's always a secret. Like, how did you get to where you're at? Oh, it's a secret. You can't, like, I've never understood that scarcity mindset of everybody's in competition with each other. Just working with others, you feel like you can accomplish more, you can do more, you can grow faster. So I've never understood everything's a secret and you've got to figure it out on your own, and never liked that. And that's what I really like about Mike, is he's not that type either, like, at all. If you have a question, you can ask him, he'll tell you. He can give you options of routes you can go, examples of what you're going through. And like I said, in the little bit of time that I've known Mike, he's been really willing to help. So I've actually brought a capital partner to Mike, and the partner that I brought is already kind of in the space, so he's really knowledgeable in investing. And so I thought, Mike's different than anybody I've ever come across in his energy, and like we've said before, the knowledge and everything. So I just wanted this guy to meet him face to face and kind of get a feel for him and just feel his energy, his vibe, as everyone says now, and just kind of fill him out and see what he thought. And he walked away with the same kind of thoughts and feelings that I had. Is like, man, this guy's really energetic. He's a real go-getter. He's not gonna, let things get in his way or slow him down. He's a problem solver, and he was really interested in working with him. So I would just continue to do the same with other people. I mean, I wouldn't shy from bringing anybody really to Mike. And I always like meeting people face to face, because you get a really good feel for who they are or how they conduct themselves and stuff like that. So I like to do that more than just a phone call or text. I guess the first word that comes to my mind would just be joyful. At each event, I always leave wanting more, and like wanting to keep that energy and keep that momentum going. And it's been nice to have a few back to back, and being part of Regis, we have the weekly calls, which are great, like motivators. And I mean, you're constantly learning. Yeah, I guess joyful, because learning's fun, meeting new people's fun. So that's joyful. I'm gonna go with joyful.